Across the watershed and throughout 2025, the Otonabee Conservation Team continued their incredible work on delivering the essential programs to protect people and properties in our community, to foster and encourage stewardship of our natural resources, and to manage conservation lands to promote healthy living and connect people to the natural environment. Otonabee Conservation is a locally focused, community-based environmental agency dedicated to protecting, restoring, and managing the natural resources of the Otonabee region watershed. Guided by representatives appointed by our 8 member municipalities, we work together to maintain a healthy, environmentally diverse watershed, improving quality of life for our residents, supporting a vibrant economy, and helping to make our region more welcoming for our visitors. The Otonabee region watershed is comprised of 5 distinct landscape regions, starting at the Oak Ridges Moraine and Rice Lake, the southern boundary. The land transitions from a landscape dominated by agriculture to the rocky forested lands of the Canadian Shield at the northern border, and it's interspersed by drumlins, watercourses, and wetlands. The Otonabee region watershed is made up of the Otonabee, Indian, and Ooze River watersheds and includes many lakes, streams, and tributaries. Otonabee Conservation delivers programs and services that support the sustainability of the environment within the physical and economic context of the watershed and in consideration of the social, cultural, and economic aspirations of our municipal partners and residents.
We protect people and property from flooding and other natural hazards. In 2025, we issued 228 permits under the Conservation Authorities Act, 338 plan reviews for natural hazard matters, and we responded to 662 general inquiries regarding natural hazards and permitting. Our staff provide timely, reliable customer service, working closely with applicants to ensure questions are answered quickly and permits are processed efficiently. Our commitment to providing excellent customer service means clear communication, consistent guidance, and dependable timelines. Through proactive and timely engagement with our member municipalities, we support informed decision-making in the Review of Planning Act applications, helping to ensure safe, sustainable development across the watershed. This year, our performance reflects that commitment. On average, permits were issued within 3 days of receiving a complete application. When applications were complete at submission, reviews were finalized and decisions rendered within 5 days. Here at Otonabee Conservation, we are proud of those results. In 2025, Otonabee Conservation staff completed 2 major floodplain mapping projects, Jackson Creek and Byersville Creek in Peterborough. Floodplain mapping is one of the key tools we use to better understand flood risks across our watershed. By acquiring and maintaining accurate, up-to-date mapping, we help protect and respect the natural floodplain, while also guiding informed land use and development decisions throughout the community. This year alone, approximately 700 hours were dedicated to engineering new hydraulic models and finalizing updated floodplain maps for both Byersville Creek and Jackson Creek. Protecting our communities from flood and drought risks is a responsibility we take seriously at Otonabee Conservation. Through our flood forecasting and warning program, we ensure residents and municipalities receive timely information about potential flood events, helping to protect life and property across our watershed. We work closely with municipalities, local agencies, community interest groups, and First Nations through the Ontario Low Water Response Program. Together, we monitor watershed conditions, detect early signs of low water, and support the water response team in responding to drought and low water events. We continued operating and maintaining water and ice control structures to ensure infrastructure remains in good condition and that public safety measures are always in place. Together, this emergency management network of monitoring and proactive response supports informed decision-making, strengthening community resilience in every season. We contribute to and support local and provincial water monitoring programs to assess watershed health and track changes in our environment. Monitoring water quality and quantity across our watershed is essential to protecting long-term environmental health. At Otonabee Conservation, we support comprehensive monitoring programs in partnership with provincial agencies to ensure reliable, science-based data guides our decisions. As part of the provincial groundwater monitoring network, groundwater quantity data was collected from 11 wells and water quality samples were gathered from 6 wells, helping us better understand the health and sustainability of our aquifers. Surface water samples were also collected from 20 sites through the Provincial Water Quality Monitoring Network and our local monitoring programs, providing valuable insight into conditions across our lakes and rivers. And at 14 sites, sampling for the Ontario Benthos Biomonitoring Network was completed. These small aquatic organisms are powerful indicators of ecosystem health, offering a clear picture of water quality over time. Together, these monitoring efforts help us track trends, detect changes early, and protect the long-term health of our watershed. Protecting drinking water remains one of our most critical responsibilities. Otonabee conservation contributes to the protection of both existing and future municipal drinking water sources by supporting the implementation and enforcement of the Trent Source Protection Plan under the Clean Water Act. The Otonabee-Peterborough Source Protection Area encompasses the entire Otonabee region watershed, along with portions of the Municipality of Highlands East, Municipality of Trent Lakes, Township of Havelock Belmont Methuen, and Township of North Kawartha. This source protection area is one of 5 within the broader Trent Conservation Source Protection Region, a collaborative regional effort to safeguard the water resources our communities rely on every day. Through science-based planning, strong partnerships, and proactive policy implementation, we help ensure safe, sustainable drinking water for our municipalities, today and for future generations.
Otonabee conservation advances and contributes to the maintenance of a healthy and resilient natural environment. This is achieved through tree planting, habitat enhancement, and shoreline naturalization projects that are undertaken in partnership with municipalities, schools, public agencies, and community service groups. We deliver events and presentations to foster awareness of climate change and the impacts in the watershed. Otonabee Conservation manages and conserves our land for the protection of biodiversity and natural heritage, including the preservation of areas of significant environmental and ecological importance. We ensure the proper management and stewardship of 10,300 acres of land owned by the Authority. We operate several free day-use conservation areas for outdoor recreation activities, including hiking, biking, geocaching, nature viewing, boating, picnicking, fishing, swimming, and more. In 2025, our region was devastated by a significant ice storm. 15 of our conservation areas were affected and required significant cleanup. As we close another year at Otonabee Conservation, our corporate services team remains the foundation that supports everything that we do. From supporting our board of directors in fulfilling their legislative responsibilities to providing the administrative systems that keep our organization operating efficiently and effectively, corporate services ensures that we are accountable, transparent, and focused on results. Through clear communications, marketing, and meaningful outreach, we work to ensure watershed residents understand our programs and services and feel connected to the work we do. By building collaborative relationships with municipalities, community partners, and residents, we strengthen our shared commitment to protecting our watershed. This year also marks an important transition. In collaboration with Ontario's 36 conservation authorities and Conservation Ontario, we embrace significant changes that signal a new chapter in how we work together across the province. As we look ahead, our commitment remains strong to our local watershed communities. By working together, we will thoughtfully and meaningfully respond to change. We will continue to protect our watershed today and for future generations.